Alright, so yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to Destiny 2 Beyond Light. So we just took down the Kell of Darkness last time. There are some really high points. And then some ending that I didn't expect, really. Expected like a friends and power up, last minute, see yourself power boost thing. No, it was just we had it within us the entire time. Anyways, talk to Drifter, then talk to Stranger.
That power looks good on you, kid. Real snappy. When the world goes to hell, folks like you and me just keep on going. Still gotta work. Still gotta get paid. Bring those fancy new powers through Gambit sometime, huh?
So, were you guys just watching me get my ass killed? Could you not just help? Like, come on.
You see now. Darkness resides within, beckoning you, as it has many others, across lifetimes. Timelines. Beyond ours lies another world, one pervaded by darkness, where guardians abandoned their light at the call of temptation. In that world, you were no exception.
That's cool. I wonder if we can explore that eventually.
World, light and dark swell within you, side by side, giving you strength.
So we're getting to like multiverse
Remember that
stuff.
when you step onto the ziggurat once more. You're there for one reason and one alone. To fully harness the darkness within you. It's time now. They're expecting you.
There. The Exo Stranger's thrill. Your progress stasis marks a new milestone for her. In order to understand why, you must know what happened in her original timeline, one in which the darkness corrupted all but a few guardians. When this ushered in a second collapse, the Exo Stranger thought all hope was lost. But looking at you now, she finds hope once again. Hope in a future in which the darkness within us all can be accepted, controlled, and embraced. A future in which balance and truth can prevail for the good of humanity. To take one more step towards this future, the stranger asks you to approach the ziggurat once more and embrace the darkness within. Alright. So this is like step 30 or 31 out of 34. So I wonder how much is left, honestly. Might try to finish it within this episode, but I guess we'll see. Beyond Light. Now embrace the power of darkness. Close out this chapter. Oh my god, we're here again. Go beyond and fully realize the potential of your power. Nope. I didn't bother rolling because I thought this would be the end and there would be no more combat. I guess maybe not. So do we just go in, beat up the witness with our fists? Then that's how we tame the darkness. A lot of stairways. It's a good thing I'm a guardian. Not me, I'll be dead. Embrace the darkness within. These are like our mine, house, chamber, whatever. Turn to Exo Stranger and Beyond. Unlock the Behemoth Titan subclass. Beyond Light Chapter 3. Eramis awaits the wall. Okay. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, no. No, oh, whoa. What the hell is happening? Okay, that's weird. You acquire stasis subclass. Open the character menu. Toggle between light and dark subclass. Behemoth. Equip your ability. I mean, isn't this the same? Alright. Oh, I can't change that? Hold input to leap through the air. Releasing unleash. So do you hold it and then? Bind to R3. So I hold R. I already know what that does.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Eramis to her end. It's time the truth presented itself to you. I mentioned before, another timeline. My own. There Eramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age.
It's starting to sound like Dark Souls, honestly.
I feared these events unavoidable. And though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what. Thanks to you, I stand no longer at a familiar end. Only a promising new beginning.
So did she not have the witness in her timeline, or, you know? The time has come for the Exo Stranger to reveal to you her secret. In another timeline, her original timeline, she failed to stop the darkness from manipulating guardians and bringing about a second collapse. Since then, she has been carried through time, trying again and again to prevent that dark future, like Loki. Looking at you now, she finally sees a future in which she might succeed. She thanks you, then reminds you that the fight has only just begun. More guardians must take this path towards stasis. She'll be here to guide those that do. Keep up the fight against House Salvation and all the other enemies of the Traveler. And don't forget, you have an ally in the Exo Stranger. Return here to learn more about her past and any other secret that may help you on your journey. This might look familiar, I know. Is it the exotic stranger gun from Destiny 1? But it is, in fact, not one you've seen before. During the Golden Age, Clovis performed many experiments. When it came to experimenting with the Vex, it seemed endless. Time travel became possible, but only for a short burst of time, and with a few options it needed an anchor, something already unstuck from time. This was that anchor, and it wasn't the only one of its kind. For now it's yours, and in time all will be explained. No time to explain. Yeah, this was in Destiny 1. The BT-770 was prototyped as a weapon to combat the Vex, a portable mass driver capable of firing rounds that move beyond relativistic speed. I don't know if it was ever completed in this timeline, but a version of it was pulled from another by Clovis during experimenting with the Vex technology, but it was never completed. The plan exists here now, and I intend to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. I need your help to do it. Cool. Time slip. At 10 stacks of rewind again, a small portal will open, shooting bullets from an alternate timeline version of this weapon. Precision hits. What? It's like a portal gun? That's sick as hell. Precision shots and shots against combat slow or frozen by stasis will return to the magazine. That is crazy. Okay, I gotta try this gun, but we gotta do something about the color. Never mind. This one. This is a primary. Alright, so let's buy some abilities from her. A grenade that creates wall out stasis crystal to a grenade that shatters on impact, leaving behind a field that slows target and freezes those who do not leave the volume. Okay. A grenade that freezes on impact and sends another seeker and finds, it's like the Axion bolt. Okay. Aspect. An ageless consciousness, crystal lies contained within a single moment. The imprisoned shatters at your approach. After sprinting for a short while, enables a longer and more powerful slide. Sliding into stasis crystal or frozen target shatters them and any nearby targets. Aspect of control. A petrified grip, grasping for something once held but not now lost. Your hand creates power from nothing. Shattering a stasis crystal creates a stasis shard. This shard grants melee energy when you picked up. Oh, yeah. The wicked talents of War Beast, frozen in a perpetual lunge. The creature is gone. All that remains is a violent momentum. You leap with feral force, and the air itself echoes your rage. While sliding, activate your charge melee ability to launch a wave of stasis energy force that freezes target and create a stasis crystal. It's not the same thing of what the fire one does. A weapon of Vex origin, frozen at the moment before it lets its ordnance fly, like an arm, spear in hand. Forever pause at the apex of its throw. It is the embodiment of action, forever postponed, desperate to be unleashed. Shatter or defeat targets with stasis ability or weapon to create a stasis lance. Oh, it's the throwing stasis lance I've seen. That's whatever. Kind of feel like this one and maybe this one or this one. This one does not seem that good. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta see this one. It could be usable. Oh, should I read all this? It's only 12 minutes. Dramatically increase weapon stability, weapon aim assist, and weapon airborne effectiveness, mobility, resilience, and recovery after freezing a target with stasis. That's pretty good. Increase the damage and size of the bursts of stasis when you destroy a stasis crystal or defeat a frozen. This is what I wanted. Defeating slow a frozen target grants you and class ability. Slow that you apply to target lasts longer. For those ability that lingers, their duration will also increase. Defeating frozen target generate an orb of power. It's pretty awesome. Shattering a stasis crystal temporarily boosts your grenade recharge rate. Shattering additional shatter stasis crystal increases the duration of this benefit. While you are near frozen target or a friendly stasis crystal, you take reduced damage from target. Ooh, that's pretty nice. You gain grenade energy each time you take damage from a target. That's pretty meh. Your melee energy recharges faster when you are near 2 or more targets. Damaging target with stasis melee reloads your stole weapon and grants you temporarily boosted weapon ready speed. Nah. Nearby stasis shard tracks your precision. What? Like, do they just... It's like I don't have to pick it up, they just flow to me? I mean, that could be good. For me, lazy. Primary arrow weapons do increase damage to stasis crystal and frozen target. Ooh. Increase the melee energy gain from picking up stasis shard. Nah. Collecting a stasis shard grants a small amount of overshield, which falls off after 10 seconds. Collecting additional adds to the overshield. Cool. I mean, there's some of these I like. Kind of like this one also. That voice crack. Is there only one glacial trait? You not get another one? Return to the tower and discuss your success on Europa with Zavala. I wonder, is it a side quest to unlock the second special if it has a second super one? Like, I'm not a fan of the current Captain Falco Punch one, honestly. Be cool if you just make like an axe or a giant ass sword or something. That would be cool.
Checking. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting.
Need something new? Epidos has it.
You always remember the joy.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
All right, so Vala.
Eramis is gone. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done. Europa is a treasure trove of Golden Age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the Fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Varix while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now.
It's nice to see him emote. Now that Eramis is defeated, the Vanguard hopes to reclaim Europa for humanity. Savar asks your help in destabilizing the remains of House Salvation. He informs you that Varric will help guide you through your first mission, sabotaging a fallen weapon factory on Europa. Return to Varric for more. Alright. I thought it would be over, but I guess there are more missions. And that is Beyond Light completed. What is this? Lost Lament. Oh, well, let's see what this is.
So who won?
Bunch of guardians storm the deep stone crypt, and the next thing I know, I wake up in the day sprawl on the floor. Seems crazy to assume the two are connected, but then again, stranger things and all that, you know? Now that you walk in here, my insights go haywire all over again. A lot of weird image flashing through my mind. Hard to make sense of them all. Vex, a blade, and a few dead exos on Europa. Unhappy with their lot in life, I imagine. Not sure what that's about. Maybe see you about finding them? Help me make sense of this all. I'll be waiting. Locate and scan 3 dead exos on Europa. Okay.
Make us proud.
Well, I guess I'll do that off screen, but we do the reclaim thing on screen. But yeah, so that was the end of Final Light, Beyond Light. I gotta say, leaps and bounds better than Shadowkeep. Shadowkeep was piss poor, no lie. The best part about it was just Eris. Everything else was garbage, honestly. So I feel like it can only get higher from how many good things I hear about the Hive Queen or whatever, the Witch Queen, whatever it's called. But I guess we'll see when we get to that point. But this isn't over for the Beyond Light Let's Play, as we still have post-game stuff to do.
What can I do?
But as people will tell me that it's a waste of time and that I shouldn't do it, I'm gonna do it anyway, because this Let's Play, it's pretty much about my interaction with Destiny 2, my thoughts, opinions, and yada yada. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time when we do Reclaiming Europa. See ya.